Here's the part 2, guys. I literally left off where that video stopped. I just stopped and record again. So, so the carrier oils, the essential oils, that's what we talked about last time. And hopefully y'all took some notes on that. They beneficial, and a lot of them, these right here aren't, but some of them do promote hair growth, some of them promote other things in the face. So let's move on. We got peppermint, one of my favorites. Now people are like, oh, well, you know, this guy uses like 60, 70 drops in his oil. Yeah, well, guess what? I used probably between the Christmas blend and straight the natural peppermint. It's down to here. Was here, but it's down to here. So I mean, really, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, because that's a lot of essential oil. And yes, I use a lot, but a lot of people don't agree with me. But essential oils help the face. They help the hair to grow. A lot of people won't agree with me, but I know that's just how it works. Trust me. Okay, I can post links or whatever for you all if you want. I don't care. I'll just show it to you. But anyways, cedarwood, my favorite wood smell over sandalwood. Why? Because sandalwood, it's weak. It just doesn't have that smell that lingers in your nostrils like cedarwood. And don't get me wrong, it's a good smell, but I just like that woodsy smell with cedarwood. Cedarwood, again, it's not one that promotes hair growth, but it does help in the face in the sense of, again, redness, swelling, things like that. So, okay, now this one, I bought this one because I wanted to see how this one worked. This is what's called the Nighttime Blend. And this one is an oil I bought from me myself. And I don't like it as much. I have to add to it. It has a citrus smell to it. This is where I started with my Nighttime Blend I make. Just to kind of get the idea of what was all in it. And don't get me wrong, it's good, but again, mixtures from other companies usually, for me, tend to be a lot weaker. That's personal preference. That may not be your preference. Again, cedarwood, it was a 2-pack for that. So, okay, cinnamon, cassia. Yeah, this is actually something that actually goes inside of the spices section here. They right here, these spices are all the ones I use in pumpkin spice. And cinnamon cassia really helps with the swelling. It really helps with any kind of injury, basically, to help with, so you got a cut or something, helps with redness of the skin and so on and so forth. So, citronella, again, with the spices. There's sandalwood. Sandalwood and cedarwood, they act similarly on the skin. Cedarwood, probably not as much as sandalwood would. As sandalwood promotes more skin health than the actual cedarwood. I'm trying to pronounce that correctly without, doing a double negative here. And the sandalwood, since it is stronger, in the sense of, what it does on the skin, it doesn't make sense that cedarwood is a stronger smell. Well, when you have a stronger scent, usually the plant that it comes from, it smells good. It usually a pretty strong plant. I got tongue twisters today. It's early today for me. But just because that it smells good doesn't always mean it's going to be the best. So, all right. Now to my 3 favorite oils. Oils I could probably talk about all day long. Eucalyptus. No, sorry. I can't see that, can I? Rosemary. Tea tree. Those 3 together promote hair growth. I don't care what people say. I do not care if people will argue with me, because I know that it does it. I have used it. My beard grows slow, but with those three, it has grown really fast. So, with that aside, these three do promote hair growth. They help with the moisturizing at the skin and going out. I like that they start at the skin. Some awaken the follicles. For example, when I do peppermint here, okay? When I make that one, and what I mean by that is the natural mint, I always use those three. They're outdoorsy, and they give that I'm in the woods and I smell peppermint. Not only that, but the peppermint, a lot of people don't know this, but have you noticed when you go and you get a peppermint in your mouth, like an actual mint, and you go and you take a drink of water, and it's really cold? We all know that works, right? That's how it does it. But why? Well, it's because peppermint activates ions inside your mouth. Ions are also found on your skin as well. What it does is, it's telling your brain it's cold. So when you take a drink of water, it's saying, this water is cold. Even though when you drink it, it's not actually cold. So, that's what mint does. And, yes, I use a lot of mint. But I use a lot of mint because I want to get that cold sensation on your face. The reason being is because if it activates ions to be cold, my thinking is, I've not proven this yet, but my thinking is beards actually grow thicker in the winter to protect the face. So if you use more mint to make the face feel colder, the face is going to want to make the beard thicker. Saying, oh, it's cold, I need to, make my face a little bit more protected. So, that's just my thinking. It's not a proven fact or anything like that. A lot of people say that beards grow faster in summer. That's actually baloney. And what's baloney? It's malarkey mixed with baloney. And the thing is that the reason why beards would or should grow faster in the summer isn't because it grows slower or faster because of that. It grows slower or faster because you're more active in the summer. You got more testosterone flowing because you're more active. Your testosterone slows down in the winter because, one, you're eating a lot because of the holidays. Not only that, but you're less active. A lot of people don't want to go out in the snow and just be going, ooh. I mean, I don't care. I go out in shorts. You don't believe me, I'll actually make a video of it. But I love the cold weather. That's just me. I used to live in Ohio where we would get 6 inches of snow all the time, and we had to wait for the bus in below freezing temperatures, so I am okay with the cold. But anyways, that's my thinking on the mint. So, I know I went a little more into detail on those, but the reason why I went into more detail on those versus the other ones, because the other ones, they are more geared towards medicinal purposes. They do help with the skin. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, vitamin E and stuff like that, and stuff like that. If I can talk today, they have their purposes. Like I said, if you got redness, if you got psoriasis, if you've got any other skin condition, it will help you out. And that's why it's important to note those are more medicinal kinds of essential oils. If you want to use them to get a certain smell, that's fine. But no, also, let's say you have something on your arm, like a burn or something, okay? You can actually put oil right now on it. Do not put oil on a burn. I'm telling you now. but you can actually put oil around it, and it'll help heal it up because the skin's going to soak that up. And it's going to be like, feed me, and it's just going to basically just heal a lot faster because it's getting direct contact with that. Is it a medicine? It's not a medicine. Okay, it has medicinal properties, meaning that it can be used for medicinal purposes. But again, it is not something that you can just skip the doctor. Okay, never skip the doctor. Always go to the doctor for anything. I don't care if it's a new workout regimen. I don't care if it's you want to try a new oil. What I mean by that is, like, if you have a nut allergy and you use sweet almond oil, you'll probably break out. If it's real bad and use on your face, you can pretty much think where I'm going with this. I mean, you might swell the neck, can't breathe, and then to ultimately just die from it. So that's why I say, we want to check with the doctor. Now, just so y'all know, if you all don't want sweet almond oil because of a nut allergy, coconut oil works just fine. You just won't have the vitamin E that provides. Coconut oil doesn't really have vitamin E in it. It has vitamins in it, but if it has vitamin E in it, it's very little. So, but anyways, guys, this is those oils, the carrier oils versus the essential oils. The reason why we use essential oils is because we use them for skin, we use them for brain fart here. Use them for skin, we use them for the hair, and then the carrier oils we use them to carry these oils to the face. Hence the name carrier oil. So, if y'all want me to go in more detail on each oil itself, I can do that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, I think I might have counted the cedar wood twice. I got 2 packs. So, actually, I got 18 oils here that we can go talk about more in detail. If you like, I'm going to give you a list of what all properties they have. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all learned a little bit here. It's a lot of information to take in. It's a lot of information to give. So, if there's more to it that you want to know, let me know. If you've got questions about what oils to use in your beard, if you want some tips, hit me up. I'm okay with answering some questions. So, thanks for watching, guys.